Just a few more minutes here. We still missing two people? I think we are still missing two. So let's make sure they get in here. We can go from there. If my contestants are in the chat, go ahead and just say hello. I saw Cajun was here. So we got one out of three. All right, we're doing good here. We got two. All right, in about 1 minute, we'll start the intro, and we'll just take it from there. Hello, hello. Yep, I see that. I see that. All right, let's go ahead and. Hey, we're growing. Yeah, just missing one. But let's go ahead and bring Jay in here and start the intro. And that'll buy us a little more time. Or maybe not. Jay re-request though. Let's try that again. Jay, go ahead and re-request that box. Oh, well, maybe there's no intro. Huh. Well, it seems that we may have lost Jay here, so. Oh, wait. Is that you, Jay? Okay. Hit it. There we go. Yes, kids, welcome to another episode of Cinema Score, your boy and creature featured show. I'm your boy. That is Creature. Creature, what do you got going on?
What's up, brother? How you doing, man?
Doing good, brother. Doing good. How's the day treating you?
Another day in paradise. You know what I mean? Another day, another day. So,
Love to hear. Love to hear it.
I got a question for you today. So, what is the quickest way to a Coke factory?
The quickest way to a Coke factory.
Yeah,
I don't know. What is it?
a straight line.
That is ridiculous. And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cinema Score, a show where we talk about movies. We're going to have three contestants come in the box and we're going to pick a movie and we're going to talk about that movie. And basically, what the contestants are going to do is they're going to guess what the online internet critics scored this movie on a scale of 0 to 100 and what the internet audiences scored this movie on a scale of 0 to 100. So we're going to do that for about 40 minutes until we get into our rapid fire round. We're going to stop talking about movies and we're going to start getting into them. And here's the fun thing, guys. Even if you have seen the movie, as long as you're familiar with it, that's okay. If you can just name something from the movie, you're going to be good to go. And then as we get into our rapid fire round, we're going to stop talking about movies and we're just going to start scoring them. So if your favorite streamer's in here tonight, stick around to the end because we've seen some crazy comebacks. Creature, what did I miss?
That's it, brother. You hit it on the head, bro. Awesome, man.
All right. So now if I could just get my three contestants to request a box, we'll go from there.
Cool shirt, by the way. I like that. I like that. Yes, sir.
Let's go ahead and have our contestants come in here. We have Ms. Mads. Ms. Mads, that's fine because there'll be times where the other two contestants will be talking, so you'll have time to go up and check on your granddaughter if you need to.
All right, thanks.
We've got Cajun. Cajun, hello.
What up, y'all?
And I don't see our contestant Sean, so we will probably need a fill-in. Vandy, who are we gonna have fill in?
She went back out. But I had to open the door so I can hear her.
How y'all doing today, DJ?
We're doing great. Thank you very much. And so while we're waiting for this last contestant, do you guys have any questions about the show?
No. Rob has failed me in the past few days.
Love it, love it. Awesome, perfect. So,
That worked.
so we're just gonna wait for just a second here. We're gonna get a contestant to go ahead and request the box, and then we will get our show on the road, as they say.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm lagging a little bit.
Lions, I'm not sure. I think Vampy, do you know who we are taking for our second? Savage. Okay, we have Savage in here. So while we're waiting, Miss Mads, why don't you go ahead and introduce yourself to everybody real quick?
Hi, I'm Mads. I'm actually originally from South Dakota, but I just moved up here to Colorado, and I'm a student over at UC Boulder. But
Awesome.
I've been on Meet Me a couple times. I've live streamed from time to time. It's just when I'm not so busy, then I'll live stream.
Awesome. Love to hear it. Cajun, why don't you go introduce yourself as well?
I'm Cajun Spice, aka Cajun, used to be known as Cajun Vanilla. I'm from Louisiana. I still live here to this day, born and raised. I'm straight up coon ass. Excuse my language.
No, that's all good. And last but not least, filling in here, we've got Savage. Savage, how are we doing? Thank you very much.
Savage.
Hi.
You're
All
really,
right,
really
so
that
with
good.
that being said, we're gonna get the show on the road here. Savage, you want to give yourself a quick intro?
I'm Savage. I'm in here usually late nights, early mornings on Future Time or filling in for future shows such as tonight. I'm also an admin for a couple shows that in my bio is my Insta. And you can just see pretty much that.
All right, love it. Creature, let's get this show. So Creature's gonna give us our first movie, and then whoever gets the point gets to pick the next movie going forward. Creature, what do you got for us?
Let's start off with the movie Rocky.
Has everyone seen the movie Rocky?
Yes, I have.
Love
Right, let's start off with you, Miss Mads.
What do you remember from the movie Rocky?
I'll be honest, I love the soundtrack.
There you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a good soundtrack.
All right. Any,
It's
is there any
not
particular
gonna
scene
work
you thought was awesome, like the stair scene or anything like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Why you gotta get their scene is what I was gonna say, rude.
I didn't say nothing. I'm just giving up scenes, all right? Okay. So now with that being said, on a scale of 0 to 100, what do you think the online critics scored this movie?
I don't know. Probably, I'm 50.
Okay. And what do you think the audience scored this movie?
From 0 to 100.
0 to 100.
Mm, if it was me, honestly, probably about 98.
Okay.
98. So 50.
All right, Cajun, what do you remember from the movie Rocky?
From what I remember is when he was fighting Muhammad Ali. If that's the same movie.
Rocky? No.
Oh, really?
Rocky 1 is Clubber Lang, right?
Rocky
Yeah.
1.
Rocky wanted to run up and
Saying he made the raw eggs. In
He
the
was
morning.
the Apollo Creed.
Yeah, but now I remember a little bit. He used to train in a low class gym.
Like a little place in the forest or something.
Yeah.
No, not the first one. In the first one, he's like, yeah, it's the low class gym, and there's like punching meat and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
he runs up the stairs, and that's like his workout every day.
I'm thinking
Yeah.
about the second one when I'm talking about the forest. Sorry about that. Yeah, that was the second one. That was. There's so
All
many
right,
of
now
them.
Cajun,
Yeah.
on a scale of 0 to 100, what do you
I would
think?
give it a
the
60.
critics-
I would give it a 60.
Okay.
And for the audience,
70.
That's
70.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Todd, go ahead.
Gosh.
What? Sorry, I'm here again. My bad. I didn't want to be here.
I can't take
Anyway.
you seriously like that. For real, like it's weird. Let's go. All right, come on, score the movie. Let's
Okay, so I remember the stairs and him like having a really difficult time, but it got easier as he continued to go up the
I'm
stairs.
afraid, okay? What I say? I'm afraid.
And then he got like super happy in the way that like he got just so happy like when he finally got to like the top and was like able to fucking accomplish what he wanted to accomplish. Okay, anyways, moving on. First strike, I know. Okay,
Thank you, Rob.
we're gonna go with 82 and 92.
Oh, this is hilarious. All right. Well, the critics gave this movie a 93%. The audience gave this movie a 69%. Tying with both 34 points are Cajun and Savage, so they both get a point.
Let's go.
All right. With that being said, we're gonna start off real quick. I'm gonna hit the promo real quick before we continue, but then after I hit the promo, Cajun, you'll get to pick the next movie.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cinema Score, your boy Creature Feature Show. I'm your boy, this is Creature. We do on the show, we talk about movies. With the internet critics and the odds, score these scores, movies on the scale goes 100. But if you'd like to be on the show, hit up my admins. We got a bunch of Jay and Vampy in the next. All right, anywho, I let that one just fall out of my mouth. In 30 minutes, there'll be the rapid fire round. Hit up emoji Jay and Vampy. That was awful. Anyway, moving on.
Mhm.
All right, Cajun, welcome to the board.
I'm
What
gonna
do you
go with
got
the
for us?
Sandlot.
What's that?
The Sandlot.
Oh yeah.
Sandlot. Has everyone seen The Sandlot?
Mhm.
All
Yeah.
right. All right. So tell me, what do you remember from The Sandlot?
My favorite part is the end. where they actually recover the famous ball.
It's a little worse for what they do get it.
Yeah.
It was signed by Babe Ruth, and they had to conquer the beast.
I love that. I love that dog. That dog gave me the most rational fear of like.
His name is Zeus. Put some respect on his name.
His name was Hercules.
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 Yeah. Got
All right.
put respect on the dog's name. He has a
So,
name.
Cajun, what do you think the critics of the internet scored The Sandlot?
I'm gonna go with a 50 to 75.
You can say a 50 and a 75?
Yes, sir.
Love it, love it. All right, Savage, what do you remember?
So I remember like one of the big things was him going in his house and like having this long conversation about him that was like really like meaningful, and it explained like a lot to the kid. I remember them like running on the field every day and then being warned about the dog, but not obviously wanting to listen. And yeah, that's all I'm gonna leave it at. And I'm gonna go with we're gonna go with 68 and 75.
And Ms. Mads, what do you remember from The Sandlot?
That's like one of my favorite movies that I ended up, getting my kids into. And it's crazy because there's that one little chubby kid with the freckles. I can't remember his name, but he calls that one main character Smalls. But anyways,
Are you
it's
talking about
crazy.
Ham?
Yeah,
Yeah.
my son actually
Good
has a
old
best
Hamilton.
friend that looks just like him. So it always reminded me of that movie. So, but yeah, I like the characters in the movie, and because my kids ended up befriending pretty much a lot of them kids from that movie, and that they have like
That's too
communities
great.
of
I
them.
love that. Okay,
And
so now with that being said, what do you think the critics scored this movie?
I'm gonna say 65, and then the audience, honestly, because it was kind of like
You said a
a
55?
young, yeah,
She said
65.
65.
65 for critics, for critics, and then for like people in general, the audience, knowing that it was like a heartfelt movie that generations pretty much grew up on that too. I'm gonna rate it at like 95.
Okay. Let's be honest. That's just your rating. That's it. That's what you rate the movie. Let's be honest here. That was from the heart.
That's why I'm saying this. She's got over her own. I mean, it might work for her, though.
That rating was from the heart right there. I felt that one.
Yeah, but it might also work for her.
You know what? It might have, because the critics gave this movie a 66% and the audience gave it an 89%. I mean, you nailed that movie right on the head there, Miss Mads. You get the point. And now, welcome to the board. You get to pick the next movie.
There you go. Welcome to the board.
Trying to think here. What are we doing? Thank you, movie.
As long as we know it.
As long as the other two contestants familiar with the movie, it could be any movie.
What about The Fifth Element?
I love that movie.
Never seen it.
Lulu Dallas multipass.
Homework.
Oh, you
Everybody,
multitask.
you know what to do in the comments. Homework.
So
All right, well,
I
let's
gotta pick a
strike one
different one.
match. You have
Sometimes
2
you
more
done
strikes
had
before we have
homework and
Creature
you
take
can do
over.
it.
So you get to pick one or two more
A
movies.
lot.
House on Haunted Hill.
House on Haunted Hill.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Y'all familiar?
I honestly don't remember much about that movie.
Okay.
Nope. Right, here we go. Last one.
Yeah, that's strike two.
The newer Star Trek.
The new Star Trek movie.
I never got into Star Trek.
Oh, that is disrespectful. Oh, that is
Three strikes, Miss Baz.
disrespectful.
Unfortunately, we're gonna go back to Creature now. And Creature, what do you got for us?
Oh,
All
that
right,
is
man. I said let's go
Sorry.
with the movie. Let's go with the movie E.T.
Oh yeah.
E.T. All right, everyone good with E.T.?
Yes.
Love it, love it. So, Miss Mads, we're gonna start with you. What do you remember from the movie E.T.?
Me?
Yes.
Yes, you.
Oh, okay. E- the infamous quote, "E.T. phone home."
Elliot.
Yeah. I mean, I grew up watching that movie.
Creature, phone home.
Everybody
Creature,
grew up
phone
watching
home.
that movie.
Creature, phone home. Come on. Yeah, over here. I'm over here.
Go that
There
way.
you go.
There you go.
There it is. Yep.
There you go.
All right. Now, what do you think the critics scored the movie E.T.?
Me, right? We're talking.
Yes, Miss Mads. Yes, you.
I'm gonna go with 63.
63. Okay. And what do you think the audience scored it?
63.
Again, it was an up and coming movie. Kids loved it. I'm gonna go with 98.
98.
All right. Cajun spicy. Let's get it.
All right, Cajun, what do you remember from E.T.?
The one part I remember is when they captured E.T. and he wind up in a warehouse or secret facility, and the boy went to rescue him.
Dude, I remember those like agents that like steal him being so scary when I was a kid. Like I thought those things were so spook. Like the FBI or whoever they were like trying to grab him. I always thought those dudes were so scary.
Uh-huh.
I'll be right back.
So then, Cajun, what do you think? The critics
I'm gonna
scored
give
this
it
movie?
a 70 out of 84.
70 and 84.
Yes, sir.
Love it, love it. All right, Savage, what do you remember from E.T.?
I remember when the boy first finds him, and then I remember when he keeps him in the closet and he tries to keep him all comfy. And then when the sister found him and she screamed and they had to keep her quiet. And then I remember them riding the bike up to get him home. And I remember him being super sick because they kept him in the facility and stuff, and he had to really go home, otherwise he was gonna die. It was a really sad movie. I love E.T.
Alright.
We're gonna go with I'm gonna say 75. I'm gonna go with 86.
86.
75, 86. Can't believe nobody didn't say that that's literally Drew Barrymore's first movie ever.
Yeah.
She was so little. She was so little. The critics gave E.T. a 99%.
Wow.
The audience gave E.T. a 72. Now, Ms. Mads, had you flipped your scores, you would have almost nailed it. But the point does go to Savage. Savage! This is actually you've already been on the board from your tie earlier, but now you get to pick a new movie.
Can we go with Drumline?
Oh,
Drumline.
Yes.
No, you did not.
I've seen it.
No, you did not.
I've seen it once or twice.
So if you've seen it, then we're good then. Okay. So I love Drumline. It's one of my favorite, especially with if it has to do with music and people building their careers. And I absolutely love it. I remember him getting kicked out and then have a fight for him to go back onto the field and fight for his place. Yeah, we're gonna leave it at that because that's we're gonna go with 90 and 82.
90 and 82.
Yes, man. What do
Right.
you remember, John?
I remember him, being able to like dig into his dad's old tapes, like his old like jazz music and everything, and then managing to work with the other kids, the other was it drum major, and collaborating and then making a new I guess a new set for them to play on the field. I like that part of the movie where he was able to collab with the old music and then collab with the new music and combine it to make a brand new set. I like that.
That was a great. That was a great description right there. I like that one.
Hey,
All right.
hey, you know what? I was actually gonna say the same thing. That's funny that you said that because I was actually gonna say the same thing after that. So that was awesome. Good job. Heck yeah. That's a good job.
All right, now, what do
so-
you think the critics scored it?
I'm gonna go with 89.
Okay. And the audience?
I'm gonna go with 99,
89, 99.
just because of the music and everything.
Let's take the music into consideration. I see.
I like that.
Alright.
I like that. All right, Cajun. What do you remember from the movie Drumline?
I remember when they they started band camp, like they started doing the drums when they were playing.
It was kind of like they're going to boot camp.
Yeah.
Kind of like band boot camp. Yeah.
And when
That scene where they're doing it, and I think they're playing in the rain.
Yeah, I was just getting ready to say they were playing the hard rain, and yeah, that's when they were playing in the hard rain.
And Orlando Jones was just such like a hard ass like coach.
Yeah.
But hold on, wasn't that when like they actually like that's when they realized, wasn't it like in the point in the movie or whatever where like they actually realized like they were a team or whatever?
Yeah, that's when they finally figured out that's why he did
That
what
was
he
like when
did.
they all
It
came
was-
together.
Yeah, it was literally for that's how he brought them together.
Yup, I thought that's what it was. Yup. Okay, cool.
And, one other detail I remember is when they were doing the tryout, I forgot what it was called, the
The
contest,
audition.
the audition, and he used his drumsticks on the different teams.
Oh yeah, and he starts the
Bruh.
fight.
Oh yeah, at the end when he starts
Yeah.
clapping at
that was cool.
yeah.
That was cool. I like
Yeah.
that. That was awesome.
That's hilarious. I remember that part. I always loved the white guy in that movie too, who's like he's like the token, like he wants to be like he's like the token white guy in the movie. He's like there's the movie where he's like dancing. He's like dancing to like Aaliyah, like in like the closet or something, and he gets caught. He's like, "What are you doing?" Like, "Oh, I like the song. All right, Cajun, what do you think the scores are for this movie?
85 to 97.
85,
97.
85, 97.
Hey, get it?
All right. The critics gave Drumline an 81%. The audience gave Drumline a 70%. Savage with the point. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cinema Score, your boy and Creature Future Show. That is Creature. I am your boy. What we do on the show is we talk about movies. We go on the internet and figure out the internet critics and the audience for these movies. Scale 0 to 100. Stick around in 15 minutes. We get to our rapid fire round. We're gonna stop talking about the movies. We're gonna start scoring. If you like to hit my show, hit my wonderful habits. We got a Emoji J and Bambi.
Let's get it. Oh, wow. All right.
Can we do
No, keep your head down and your hair in the way. There you go. Perfect. All right. Now what? No. Lean down. Lean your.
You trying to get me not to show my
Okay,
collar?
all right. Now tell your movie. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, if you didn't want me to show my collar, then that's all you had to say. I
Now
could
can take you seriously.
try to make it easier.
Yeah, now I can take you seriously. Now she doesn't want.
You take me seriously, it's crazy.
Bruh, okay, what's
Where's the leash at? Where's the leash at? Ooh, let the dogs out.
Anyways, moving on.
Thank you.
Done. Okay, moving on. Can we do a walk to remember?
A walk to remember.
If you wear it again, I'm gonna do the same thing. I'm going.
Cajun, A Walk to Remember. Have you seen that movie?
Not that I know of.
Y'all can't
Okay.
take all my movies.
Homework.
So is that a no?
Diet.
All right, so I think we
Um,
need to try another movie. Strike one.
So we're gonna try with how about you know what? Okay, let's do Nightmare Before Christmas. Can we do Nightmare Before Christmas?
That's a good one.
Nightmare Before Christmas. You all
Six.
good on that one?
Yeah.
Thumbs up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, great. All right. So I love Jack. Jack is one of my favorite characters. My son absolutely loves that movie. Oogie Boogie, when he gets torn down and he goes, my bugs. Oh God, I love that part. It's so freaking awesome. I love like all the theatrics, and I love when Sally jumps down from the tower and she breaks her leg, and if she breaks her arm, she just sits there and sews herself back up before she goes on her little.
Whoa, why do you love that?
Come on now, creature. I
told you I can't even take you seriously, like as it is. Like you can't be doing stuff like that too. Like, no.
Anyway,
Well, on that note, what
okay,
do
moving
you
on.
think the greatest score this movie?
Okay. We're gonna go with the 92, and we're gonna go with an 92 and 88.
As you can see, ladies and gentlemen, this is a very serious show. We take this show very seriously, as you can clearly see. Miss Mats, what do you remember from A Nightmare Before Christmas?
Honestly, I love the whole movie, and it's crazy because, like I have an older brother, and he loves the whole movie. When him and his wife got married on Halloween, so their wedding anniversary is always on Halloween, and I remember I had to theme the whole anniversary all after Nightmare Before Christmas.
He did that on purpose. He did it on purpose so he'd never forget when the anniversary was. It was just
I was gonna
Probably.
say that's literally when my stepdad and my mom they got married on Halloween
smart
too.
move.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so yeah, I love everything about the movie. I love Jack. I love, everything. I love the little ghost dog. That was so cute.
Zero.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Love it.
and just to and unfortunately my brother and my sister-in-law both passed away. So I'm working on a memorial tattoo with those characters for my brother and my sister-in-law.
Okay, that'd be cute.
Well, I'm sorry for your loss, but that's going to be an awesome tattoo, I guarantee.
It will.
Yeah. So but yeah, I mean, I love the movie. My brother loved the movie. We did everything surrounding that movie for their anniversary and everything else like that. So
That's so
but,
cute. With that being said, what do you think the critics scored this movie?
I'm gonna go with 79.
And the
And
audience.
the audience, I'm gonna go with 99.
All right. Cajun.
He's not
Yes,
guessing.
sir.
Oh, 90 yet.
What I remember about it,
Yes, sir. What do you remember from that movie?
well, one thing I remember is when Jack actually kidnapped Santa Claus and basically became Santa Claus.
Basically held Santa Claus against his will.
Yeah.
I believe that's called.
But Jack didn't do that. It was Oogie Boogie.
Yeah, it was. Because Oogie Boogie framed
Oh yeah,
him.
I heard. My brain heard Oogie Boogie, even though he said Jack. That's on me.
Yeah, it was Oogie Boogie. Don't be messing up my mom.
So
I rated
Outer Space. Who the hell are you, and why the hell haven't you seen that movie?
All right, what do you think the scores are there, Cajun?
84 to 73.
8473.
Yeah.
All right. The critics gave this movie a 95%. The audience gave this movie a 92%. On a roll right now is Savage.
Y'all watch your eyes. She's cheating. I'm telling you, she's cheating.
I'm not cheating. You know all I'm doing is writing down scores, yo. You know what the hell?
What in the hell?
I love it. I love it. Y'all see the competitive nature we have here. I love it. Okay. What movie you got in mind over there, Miss Pencil Pen, whatever you want to call it?
It's called a gel pen. Get white, sir.
Little Miss
Beautiful
Keep
gel
Score.
pen.
Pen Pal. What's your movie?
It's got glitter in it. Let's go with
I hate glitter.
I don't know. Let's go with you. Let's let you pick one.
Where? You want me to pick one?
Yeah.
All right.
Waterboy or Mama's Boy?
Oh, Waterboy.
Waterboy.
Everyone seen The Water Boy?
Yes.
Oh no.
That is a no from Miss Mads.
Sorry.
Mads.
Oh,
It's okay.
Oh my.
You've been giving
Yeah,
very
I know.
informative, responses to each movie. It's okay if you haven't seen a movie.
You have,
Homework.
you've got serious homework on that one. Okay.
All right. What about?
We're gonna either go with It or The Devil Wears Prada.
It.
It.
All right. It.
Has everyone seen it?
Everybody good?
Someone,
with it?
yes.
Huh? Yes. Okay. All right. So it will start with Savage. Let's go.
All right. I love it. It's one of my son's favorite movies. My youngest son, he absolutely loves horror movies. I love when they go through the book and they see like the story of how like it has progressed over the 20 like it does it every 28 years. I love how the boys beat up the older boys when they try to beat them and try to mess them up at the river lining or whatever. And they throw all the rocks at them. I think that's amazing. Okay, I love it.
Are we
I
doing
love Torture.
2017 it or from the 80s?
Wait, we should have gotten that. Huh?
Yeah, wait, which it are we doing?
I mean, I watched both of them.
Oh, yeah,
but
okay, so let's do the 2017.
I
Have we all
went
seen
with-
the one from 2017?
Yeah, that's the second one, right? That's one
Yeah.
where they went back. That's the one where they went back, right?
no. So they made two. There's one that they did two from the
there's
80s,
it,
and then they
there's
did two
it,
recently.
and then there's It Follows.
And It Follows is the second one, right?
Correct. Second of the new ones, and we're doing the first of the new.
Oh, the first and the new when they go back, when they get the call
Yes,
to go back.
correct.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Seven young
So,
outcasts in Derry, Maine are about to face their worst nightmare, an ancient shape, shifting evil that emerges every 27 years to prey on town's children. Banding together over the course of one horrifying summer, the friends must overcome their own personal fears to battle this murderous, bloodthirsty clown known as Pennywise.
okay, yeah, that one. So when they got the call, the one of the saddest parts was what's his name? I think was it Billy who killed himself? Wasn't it Billy before they go back? I don't remember who it was.
Listening to you, I'm not shaking my head as yes. I don't know.
But
He might
well,
know.
okay, whichever one kills himself, because the one kills himself before they even get to go back. And I just love how like the whole main like storyline. I don't like how they made it though. The way they made it, I just didn't appreciate, to be honest. With that being said, we're gonna go with a 69 and a 79.
And what was your second one? 70?
79. 69, 79.
Okay.
So, guys, I don't know. For those who are just like, what just happened? Every time we get the first person who says 69 gets that little treat right there.
I'm a Cancer. I'm a Cancer. That's my zodiac sign. So that's why it comes out. So yes, it's just kind of part of the show. But yeah, go ahead,
Ms. Mads, what do you remember from the movie It?
We're talking about the latest one that came out in the 2000s, right?
The first of the, so there were two recent ones that have come out. We're talking about the first one.
Okay, because I watched.
There's an It Part 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're doing it first.
Yeah.
I liked it and everything, but at the same time, because I watched the original a lot, it's a little different from the original.
Mm-hmm.
But I mean, I liked it. I preferred the old Pennywise. He was a lot scarier than the new one.
Wasn't the old one played by what's his name too? Oh my God, the guy from Muppet Treasure Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I love how I went from It to Muppet Treasure Island, and you all went, oh yeah, that's him. Literally a complete, literally.
But yeah, I liked it. It's just, I preferred the old Pennywise. He was a lot scarier, and I watched that when I was a little girl. So yeah, I was more petrified of him more than I am the new one. What else do I remember from that movie? I kind of liked how the effects of seeing, all the toys and all the clothes and everything floating up in the air. I like the effects of that.
For sure. I love it. Now, what do you think the critics scored this movie?
I'm gonna go with 72 and 92.
72, 92.
All right. Asian.
What you got?
I remember where he was in the sewer, looking through the sewer bars.
Right.
It's the only thing I remember about that movie.
That's cool. That's cool. You want to go ahead and score? You
Go ahead. You good, brother?
I give it a 79 and a 93.
This is our first official Price is Right round right here.
Yeah, that was a pretty good one.
It slipped right in both of you. He's like, don't mind if I do.
Don't mind if I do. Squeeze in there.
This is a fun one here. So the critics gave this an 85%. The audience gave it an 84%. Mads and Savage tied, but then here comes Cajun right at the end in between them to get the point. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Cinema Score, your boy and Creature featured show. We are now into our rapid fire round. We're actually going to have Creature take over for our movies. We're going to stop talking about the movies. You're going to start just scoring the movies right now. And so if you guys are down, this is your chance to make a comeback. If you'd like to be on the show, hit up my wonderful admins. We got Emoji J and Vepe.
Let's get it, yes. And they don't get enough. They don't get enough.
Thanks and appreciation. They are amazing. All right, y'all. So there is no more, talking about or nothing like that. Y'all know that, okay? Listen, do not forget. You're not talking about them no more. You're just scoring them. So if you are familiar, the movie, it's okay. You get what I'm saying? So I don't want to see a whole lot of this. I'm just saying, okay? This is rapid fire round. Let's go. Anybody can win. Final Destination. Everybody good?
What?
Nod your head. Nod your head. Yes. Everybody good?
Somewhat.
Okay, as long as you know the movie, just say yes, because we're at rapid fire now, and we have to be quicker.
All right. Now it will start. Who won the last round? I didn't.
Cajun.
That was
me.
Cajun.
It'll start.
Now, Cajun, just give us your scores for Final Destination. What do you think the scores are?
72 to 90.
72 and then 90. Hey, Savage.
We're gonna go with a 75 and an 89.
75 and an 89. Okay, Miss Mads.
76 and 98.
76 and 98. All right. Yeah, I wasn't too far off on the audience. Heck, y'all were right all over each other on everything on that one. Yeah, it might take him a minute. He's doing a little math. Y'all are probably pretty tight, though. I'm sure. I don't know how far off y'all are, but you know, I mean, y'all are all tight with your scores, though. Let's see. The farthest is 4 on that one, and the farthest away is 9 on that one. Wow.
The critics gave this movie a 49%. The audience gave it a 68%. Cajun with the point.
And I've never seen that movie, like, for real.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's the whole point of. It's okay if you know.
All right, we run out of time.
Go with it. You know what I mean?
Yes,
So,
sir.
all right, we're going with the movie. American Gangster. Denzel
Good
Washington. All right. Okay, it'll start with you, Cajun.
I'll give it a
Critic
68
for the critic.
to 73.
And by the way, that doesn't happen every time somebody does a 69. Just let y'all know. That's just only the first one. That's all. So just letting you know. All right, Savage. Go ahead.
We're gonna go with we're gonna go 79 and we're gonna go 85.
79, 85. Okay, Miss Mads.
71 and
71. I was lagging out.
Oh, somebody's got another device on or something. Hello?
Can you hear me?
Hello?
Yep, you're good.
Okay, there
Okay,
you go.
71 and 88.
71 and an 88. Okay. All right. Okay. Yeah. Second devices, make sure y'all have them turned off, muted, whatever.
Close one here.
Um,
Critics gave this an 81%. The audience gave this a 90%. Savage with the point.
Okay. All right. Is everybody ready? Let's go with the movie Coyote Ugly. And it'll start with you, Savage.
We're gonna go with 72 and 84.
Okay. All right. Miss Mads.
I'm gonna do 80 and 91.
Okay. Agent.
I'm going to go with a 74 to 83.
74, 83. Okay.
Carson, right me crazy there, boy.
He did. He's in the middle. He put himself in a bind on that one. He said it's going to be in between them numbers, and I guarantee you. That's what he said. Yeah.
Oh, I feel like we're left field on this one.
Help, bud. You do one over something.
Woo, man, that was was some math I had to do right there. The critics gave this movie a whopping 23%. The audience
Wow.
gave this movie a 71%, literally winning by 1 point. Is Savage.
Yo, we were super off. When you started doing math, I knew we had to be super off. I was like, okay, we're way off.
I know.
Yeah, it's not like 7 plus 2. These numbers were like 51 plus 12 and 49 plus 13 to figure out 23 minus like 72. It's a whole thing here.
No, it's not. It's very.
And I've had a couple adult
Alright,
flavored beverages.
alright.
All right, next week.
All right. Got
Per
a
usual.
movie here. It's called Radio.
Oh, yes.
Radio, Cuba Gooding Jr.
Very good movie. If you've not seen the movie, yeah, oh my gosh, you got homework like hell. You better
So
watch
good.
that movie right now. Like,
That
get
is
to it.
on Savage.
You good, Cajun?
All right.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just chilling.
All right, we're gonna go with
Savage.
89 and we're gonna go 92.
89, 92. All right, go with you, Miss Mads.
81 and 99.
81 and then a 99. Man, I hope Aaron Jones scores a touchdown. I need this
And
bad.
go ahead there, Cajun.
I'm gonna go with a 55 to 82.
A 55 and then an 82. Okay. Love on that. Okay. All right. Let's go.
Good move on that one. The critics gave this movie a 34%. The audience gave this movie a 79%. Cajun with the point.
Wow, man. I didn't think they would go that low on it. Holy crap. That was a good movie.
I know, right?
That was a great movie. Bad News Bears.
Mm.
Everybody good? Everybody good? Start off with you, Cajun.
I'm gonna go with a 56 to 81.
5, 6, and then an 8, 1. All right. Sabash.
I'm gonna go 72 and 85.
Uh, 63 and 80.
63 and 80.
Yeah.
You said what now? I'm sorry.
63 and 80.
My bad, y'all.
Oh, Lord.
Just so we know, Creature, it's week 1.
No, I had to win my fantasy week, man. Come on, man. I needed
It's
Aaron,
week 1.
I needed Aaron Jones to score. He wasn't doing nothing. He scored a TD. Finally. Let's go. Hello.
That.
You've been
Okay.
counting.
So,
Oh, I was looking.
the critics gave this movie a 48%. The audience gave this movie a 46%. Cajun with the point.
You said Cajun with the point, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yeah. All right. Okay. With that said, let's go with The Breakfast Club.
Good movie.
Let's start with you, Cajun.
Right, that is on you, Cajun.
I'm gonna go with a 63 and 81.
Okay. All right. Zach.
I'm gonna go 69 and 82.
Okay. Mr. Matt.
65 and 75.
Okay. All right. Well, Miss Madge, you really, really, really need this. A Cajun is coming back.
The critics gave this movie an 87%. The audience gave it a 92%. Savage with the point.
All right.
Let's do the movie Four Brothers.
What
Well,
movie?
better?
Four Brothers.
Four Brothers. Good movie.
Mark Wahlberg. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna go with goodness. All right, 74 and 80.
All right, Miss Mads.
I'm gonna go 79 and 92.
A 79 and then a 92. All right.
I'm
Cajun.
gonna go 50 and 81.
50 and then a whopping 81 again. Are you Hell's Angels, by the way?
No, I'm not.
You got some 81. We got a whole lot of 81 popping up
He's
here.
been consistent all night, starting to work out for him. The critics gave this a 53%. The audience gave it an 80%. Almost nailing it with the point.
Only off by 4. They're only off by 4 the whole way.
Miss Match, you're still in this stuff because if they end up tying and you go on a heater, you can still win.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. All right, let's go with the movie Grease.
What movie?
Grease.
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 Like
Okay.
Yeah, Grease.
Yeah. All right, let's start with you, Cajun.
I'm gonna go with a 50 and an 80.
Sticking with guns.
I'm gonna go with a 48 and a 78.
A 48 and then a 78.
Mhm.
Okay.
52 and 63.
5263.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see. About to be done.
The critics gave this movie a 65%. The audience gave this movie an 87%. With that being said, tying it up is Cajun. And ladies and gentlemen, we're going to overtime! So, Miss Matt, you're still in this now. If you just go on an absolute heater, you can win. Cajun, Savage, if you get this next one right,
Yeah.
it's game over.
Miss Congeniality.
Well, Miss Congeniality, yes.
What movie is it?
Miss Congeniality.
Sandra Bullock.
Okay. Sandra Bullock.
Yeah, it starts with you.
I'm gonna go with a 46 and 81.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with an oh goodness. Okay, it's 68 and an 84.
Right, Miss Matt.
60 and 90.
Okay.
All right, what you got over there, DJ? Dang, y'all are killing me. Woo! We did right on schedule, though. We got overtime, like 14 is like our average, 14, 15.
Critics gave this movie 41%. The audience gave this movie a 69%. Completing the comeback and winning the game is Cajun.
You gotta do some homework.
And now, with that being said, Creature,
I'm gonna do my
is
homework.
there anything that we need to know you got going on, anything like that?
I'm in another feature.
No, not you, Cajun. Cajun, wait. Not you. You're at the end.
Someone, I saw someone was gonna do a dragon giveaway this month, so I pushed mine back to next month. I'm not
Thank you,
gonna
Rob.
do the same month as someone else that I know. So, the dragon giveaway will be next month. Start of
Love
it.
it. Love it.
But all right, y'all. Y'all have a wonderful night. I see
Thank you,
y'all later.
Creature, as always.
Thank you.
Everybody.
Creature,
Thank
thank
you for giving me this opportunity, y'all.
And next
Oh,
time I
Cajun, hold on.
talk to you,
Couple more
Savage,
minutes.
we're
You
gonna
get your
have,
you get a chance here.
we're gonna have a little talk there about a tire on the show. We're gonna like step it up a notch. You know what I mean? We're gonna step it up a notch.
We need to,
Oh,
because
here we
there's
go.
so many times that happen now. There's so many times that happen now, and it's breaking my heart, man. I'm telling you.
Okay.
All right. Now, Miss Mads, let us know what you got
After
going
this,
on
bro.
coming up that we should know about.
Nothing much. Yeah.
Well, I'd like to say thank you for being on the show. You were a wonderful contestant. I'd love to have you back anytime you'd like. Savage, what do you have coming up on the app that we need to know about?
I'm a late night streamer, early morning streamer. You can find me in most featured shows, if not on the shows, helping in the shows, or just being here to support everybody. I'm also an admin for Rob G's Date or Not on Thursday nights at 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So if you guys want to be involved with that, you can go ahead and contact me. It's kind of like blind dating in a way. It's really good, but you got to be ready for some spicy questions. That's the only thing we really have to say. Also an admin for 2 shows that are currently on hold, and I don't know if they're going to ever come back. I'm also going to be starting to admin for a new show coming back here shortly. I don't know the date to be determined, but it will be Wednesday nights, and it will be Wordsmith Wednesdays. So if you guys want to be a part of that as well, contact me, and I can give you some info. And my IG is listed in my bio.
Love it, love it. And last but not least, El Campeon!
Congratulations.
Kaden! Now let us know what you got going on now, my brother. The floor is yours.
I'm in another feature show tomorrow. I forgot what time. Do you know what time, Savage, for mine tomorrow?
What time for yours? No, I don't know.
I forgot what time it was for. I'm gonna have to look.
I have a show tomorrow. Tomorrow? I'm supposed to be on a show on the 14th. Is that the show you're supposed to be on tomorrow?
I don't know. I gotta look. I'll let you know.
Which one are you supposed to be on tomorrow?
I forgot. I got memory problems. I forgot.
I'm gonna check his IG.
Yeah, I gotta check my IG like for and also I'm in an auction on the 14th. That's next week or the following week.
Next week.
Next week, yeah.
Love it, love it, love it. Awesome, awesome. With that being said, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and play the outro song. If you guys like to hang out, you're more than welcome to. If not, I completely understand. Ladies and gentlemen, it's Cinema Score Show!
Rob 15.